Hi everybody, Happy New Year! It's Jill Blanchett with Green Thumb Stampers. I am here to give you guys some more tips and tricks on the mini Stampin Cut and Emboss machine. So hang on and I will be right back. Now I know I just did a video and showed you guys the ins and outs of the little Stampin Cut and Emboss machine, but I have since learned a few more tips and tricks about this guy that I wanted to share with you. First of all, if you remember my other video, it was sliding around a lot. That's due to this piece of paper. So let me remove that and see if I can show you. See, it's sticking down now. The only thing that's moving is my mat. And that is because of the little feet on the bottom. So if yours is not sticking to your countertop or whatever you're working on, check the bottom of the feet and make sure you haven't gotten embossing powder or glitter or something on the bottom of them. What I wanted to show you guys is what I've been seeing a lot of complaints that the machine cranks too hard. One solution that was given for that is that it could be the surface. A lot of those nice, I'm going to call them plastic for not knowing exactly what they're made out of, but the plastic tables that we sometimes craft on. If you remember back in the day when we had eyelets and we hit the hammer on the eyelet setter, it would just kind of bounce up and it wouldn't fold the eyelets over. That was due to the table. It needed to be on a hard surface. And I'm finding out that this is sort of the same way, that it needs the hard surface below it, I guess, to help push it through. Now, don't take that as the gospel, because I could have totally misunderstood what they were saying there. But this I know for sure. Your Stampin', the plates that come with it, Stampin' Up! Has got beveled edges on everything. So if you're having an issue getting your plates to feed through, people like here, there's nothing in there, but it's just going, so it just feeds right on through. Well, some people are having trouble getting them to feed through, and what I saw was that you don't want to send all your plates through like this, like all at the same depth, I guess you could call it. The machine will feed better if it's flowing in with a little bit of the angle, like so. You don't have to accentuate it that hard, but that's what I'm trying to show you. They said to, I've got a die here, so they said to definitely do not put your dies to the very back of the plate, because there's been some issues, people complaining that it kind of has, like it'll kick out, and that is because it's too close to the edge of the plates. So the machine is, must be then like letting go of the tension, and it kind of kicks it out. So, you know, you got your whole surface to work with, but stick your die and your paper on, and then you can just push one out. You could layer them all out, like I said. Just don't go off the end, and then just give it a little bit of put that back on. Give it a little bit of an angle to go through. And now they also are saying that the machine is sort of designed easier to go through like this, so that you could kind of give it your little push and get it started, and then roll it on through like so. I wasn't going to roll it, but I will. Roll it on through like so, with it pushing forward. I tend to like to have it on the side like this and roll like that, but they were saying it's designed, Stampin' Up, I watched a video today, is who they are. They're saying it was designed to kind of go through more straight on, so that you could give it a little push to go and then hold on to the top of it. And like I say, maybe that's why my handle kind of tends to come loose on my big one. Maybe because I do it at an angle and I'm pulling on the handle. That could be, I'll have to try that. So anyway, that will help you there. And then the same goes for the plates for embossing folders. I can't get one out. You just want to stagger it in there so that the plates go through at an angle. And they also said that kickback that I talked about is partially because everything is squared off coming out too. It's like you're hitting a big bump. So as it's feeding through and then it comes out the end, it just kind of drops off, so it kicks. So if you can stagger it just a smidge. Oh, I don't have my other plate in there. Anyway, if you could stagger it just a smidge. I don't think I need the other plate. Oh, I need one. Sorry, I got the wrong bottom plate there. And then that'll be just enough to get it in there and to kind of lock in to where your rollers inside will grab it. And then you are good to go. Got the wrong plate again. So as you can see, I staggered them just a smidge. And then it hits the rollers in there. And then I'm just going to go push it and then roll a little bit till it catches, and then I've got my hand on the top to keep it in place. So that was all that I wanted to show you guys today. Just a couple little tips that I learned about on a video that Stampin' Up did that I had missed from a weekly update, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So this is part 2 of the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss. It will be available on the 5th of January for ordering. So if you have any questions about it before you purchase, just give me a shout, let me know. I'll see what I can do to get you an answer. And if you get it and you have any questions after it arrives, again, I'm here, willing to help. I'd love to help, so give me a shout. Talk to you later, guys. That's it. A couple tips for you again this week. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will be back again next week with another version of Finally Friday. Thanks a lot, everybody. And don't forget, feel free to reach out if you have any questions before you purchase or after you purchase your machines. And right now with SaleABration going on, if you purchase the mini, you will also get a free SaleABration item. Can't beat free goodies. Talk to you later. Thanks.